The Bold and Beautiful, show 4868. Also dedicated to Lori Mormon. 6/29/2006.
Nice. Starting to feel like old times around here. I'm so glad you came.
Hector, what's going on?
Can you follow me? I just wanted to get something straight between us.
Hector, I really don't want to talk about this here.
It's okay. Just listen, please. I lied to the police to protect the woman that I love from going to jail. It was my choice. Nobody asked me to do it. And nobody could have stopped me from doing it either. Just like I can't stop you from telling Thorne that you were driving the car that hit Darla that night. But I hope that you won't. You're an honest woman, Taylor. You want to do the right thing. And so do I. We're good people. We can do so much good in the world. But we'll never get that chance if you confess to Thorne. I mean, what I need you to understand is that, yes, Darla's life was important. But our lives are important too. And I invited you here to prove it.
Hey, how'd it go? Actually, just give me the main problems.
Well, you know, she made the Forrester showroom look like a strip club.
Good press. You love press.
She was supposed to inspire applause, not catcalls.
Well, she pushed the envelope a little. You understand that. You're an envelope pusher.
Nick, she tore the envelope to shreds.
Well, look at the pressure she was under. Living up to your expectations. I'm sure she'll get it right next time.
There won't be a next time. I fired her.
Seems like old times. Like when Brooke had this job?
Like when the bedroom line was new. It's been a long time since I've gone into a showing with all this hyped up, nervous energy like this, not really knowing what was going to happen.
You were nervous? You seem so confident.
Because I was, so were you.
You were pretending?
I knew you needed every ounce of courage to get on that stage and do what you had to do.
Oh, God, what I did.
Oh, you blew them away.
Yeah, well, I might have also blown my future at Forrester.
You made a great mark. You made this collection your own.
Thank you.
Enjoy it while you can. Fashion is a roller coaster. But if you've got the guts, there's no bigger thrill. Are you ready for the ride of your life?
Brad's already begun.
Mr. Ramirez, would you join me, please?
Yes, sir.
As you know, these ceremonies are usually held at the county courthouse with firefighters in full dress uniform. Hector wouldn't hear of it. He wasn't about to have one dime of our budget spent on a lot of fancy pomp and circumstance. Nor was he about to miss a day of work.
All due respect, sir. Maybe he just didn't want to iron his dress uniform.
You got a point.
Whatever the reason, I think it's fitting that the ceremony be held here at the station in which Hector served so long and so ably. Hector Ramirez didn't become a firefighter for the accolades. He doesn't serve this community for the praise. He does this job because, in his words, it needs doing. And I've spoken to countless residents and business owners who are very grateful to him for doing it. He saved their homes, their businesses, their lives, and their families. Hector Ramirez, it is my honor to present you with this Medal of Distinction, recognizing your selfless service to the people of LA County, your years of dedication to the department, and the valor and integrity you've shown in the conduct of your duties as a firefighter.
I love this job. And I'm thrilled that you think I can do it, but I'm not sure I work here anymore.
Don't you worry about that.
Brooke fired me.
Brooke made her choice. She gave up her role here. It's up to us to move this line forward.
But if she doesn't want me here anymore, I don't really have a choice.
She wants Brooke's bedroom to be a success, and it will be if we work together. Closer the better. This new collection has to be sexier, more provocative than ever. Sleeker fabrics, accentuating every curve, every contour. Designer and his lead model have to be like ballroom dancers. His designs lift her up, support her. She follows his lead, but it's her grace that really makes the dance happen. Perfect timing, perfect rhythm. Long hours, late nights. But it's all worth it for this feeling. You know, the success we experienced today? It's intoxicating, isn't it?
Is that what's happening to me now? Because right now, Rich, I'm feeling something I've never felt before.
Fire your sister? Why would you fire your sister?
I shouldn't even have hired her in the first place. She didn't even want this.
Well, I'm sure she does now.
She's an amateur, Nick, and it showed.
Well, I didn't hear anyone booing.
Rich humiliated my sister and he made a mockery out of the collection.
Well, then fire the meathead.
I'm not doing this to punish Donna. I'm doing it to protect her.
Brooke, she's not some starry-eyed schoolgirl. She's a grown woman.
Yes, but she never set foot on a runway until I pushed her into it.
Now you pushed her into it? What's happened here?
I just don't think she understands what's happening.
Well, good, because neither do I right now.
She's deluding herself into thinking that there's something going on between her and Rich.
Well, why would she think that?
Because I saw them kissing.
being swept up, like on a wave.
The intensity, the buildup.
It's like you know what's coming, but you can't imagine when it's here. It's just,
Explosive.
this whole time I thought it was just me.
No, Donna. I was right there with you. The audience, the cameras, caught up in the middle of this storm. Feels intoxicating. I never get tired of that.
I can see why.
People think a fashion show is the end of the process, when actually it all begins here, with this energy. That's what gets me going.
Well, if you're feeling inspired, I can stick around.
No. You go celebrate. Well, remember, we have a fitting in the morning.
I'm looking forward to it. In fact, I can't wait.
3 days on, 3 days off.
It's the end of my third day.
Quite a guy, huh?
Lieutenant Baker, what are you doing here?
Oh, I just wanted to acknowledge the assistance Hector's given us on Darla's case. Wasn't able to save her life, but his information may help us to catch her killer.
Are you getting any closer?
Well, like my detectives explained the other evening, we really need a break.
How likely is that?
You'd be surprised. Crime like this eats at a person. Whoever was driving the car that hit Darla, they're not having an easy time keeping it quiet. Perhaps they'll tell somebody. Maybe even someone who'll feel obligated to tell us.
Marshal, guys, I'd like to say just a couple of things.
All right. Okay. Come on. Give it up. Come on.
Well, the medal's great, and I am incredibly humbled by it. It's not always easy. We all know that, dealing with so much pain and tragedy. But it does give you a perspective. Makes you see what can happen in an instant when a decision is made, a life is changed forever. It's my job to be there, to do what I can to help. And it's all I've ever wanted to do. Just make a difference. And I hope. No. I pray that I can continue to do this for a very long time.
So you saw Forrester kissing your sister, and it bothered you
Yes, it bothered me.
because
Because she is my little sister. And no, I am not jealous. Nick, I'm really concerned.
that's right. You're concerned because you said that a while ago. She's being what was the word you used?
Delusional.
Delusional. That's right. Delusional.
Look, I've been where she is. She's center stage with Ridge in the spotlight, getting all the attention. Everything seems so perfect in that moment.
And the press, don't forget, they were giving her the royal treatment. Remember that?
Yes, and I'm sure Ridge has been giving her the royal treatment. But I know that that kiss meant nothing.
Well, would it make a difference if it did?
I'm just really concerned about my sister's feelings. She's really unlucky when it comes to men.
And you think this one little kiss is gonna break her heart?
If she thinks that Ridge is interested, yes.
Well, he's not interested because he's still in love with you. Brooke, come on, we can't do this. Now, you gotta let this go, this situation with your sister. You let the bedroom line go, and we're moving on with our life together. Hope, remember? She's got surf camp coming up. Why don't you take her down? Spend an extra few days. I'll come down and visit. What do you say?
I'm sorry, Nick. I can't. I have to stay here with my sister. I can't leave her right now.
Brooke.
No. She made a huge mistake with the fashion show, and she's making a huge mistake with Ridge. I can't allow her to think that she has a future with Ridge when she really means nothing to him at all.
Donna, quite a job today.
Yeah, well, my sister put on a show of her own after it was over, but fortunately, I'm not in the mood for an encore.
Donna, wait.
For what? For you to insult me some more? No thanks.
I'm sorry.
Sorry you hired me. I know.
No, I'm sorry about what happened at the fashion show. The things that I said.
And the things you just said to Captain Bly.
I'm not angry. I'm just concerned.
Yeah, and I know what about.
I'm concerned about you.
Maybe I'll let you two work this out on your own, huh?
Yeah, you might not want to be here for this. Might get ugly.
Don't worry, it won't.
You two play nice.
Donna, I don't blame you for what happened at the fashion show. I understand now how you feel about Ridge, why you agreed to what he wanted.
I agreed because it was a good idea.
I saw you and Ridge kissing. I know what's going on.
And you don't like it one bit, do you?
I don't like it because it's not good for you. I love you, sis. I want you to be happy. I want you to be with the right man, but I know Ridge is not the right man.
Is that why you fired me? To keep me away from Ridge? Because you don't have to do that. I'm not stupid. I know he's not over you. He may never be over you. But this job, look, I can do this, Brooke, and I can do it your way. Just don't take it away from me.
I'm not sure you're ready.
Well, I'll never be ready if you don't give me a chance.
You have to be professional with Ridge.
Okay?
Strictly professional. No kissing, no flirting.
I got it.
And you have to be extremely loyal to me. As CEO, I know how I want this line presented. You can't be vulnerable to Ridge.
You're the boss.
I mean it, Donna. You cross the line again, and you're out.
Thank you. Thank you, Brooke. You won't be sorry.
Congratulations.
Hey, if they gave these to psychiatrists, you'd have a case full.
The way I feel right now, I'd have to give them all back.
What happened doesn't make you a bad person, Taylor. Hitting Darla was an accident.
Covering it up wasn't. All right? It doesn't change the fact that I have to take responsibility.
What will it change for the better? Will that make this situation any easier on Thorne? Who will it help? You will go to jail. I will lose my job. Your kids will suffer. Your patients will suffer. Don't let that happen. If you really want to do what's best for everyone, Thorne can never know that you were driving the car that hit Darla that night. Not ever.